Jahnie, I did it again. Grand rising, good afternoon, and good evening to you guys, wherever you are, whenever you're catching this message. This is timeless, according to what you're going through at the moment. Right now, we are going to do a collective reading. And this is just basically to find out what the tea is. Also, stay posted because I will be posting a new moon message. I had just finished lighting up the sage and the palo santo. I've cleansed the energy, cleansed the area, I've cleansed the materials. So we are basically ready to go. I'm just doing some last minute incense lighting to get us started. This one takes a little bit to light. It's just an incense cone, frankincense scent. And I am also going to light an incense for the third eye chakra so we can open our third eye a little bit more, so we won't be so oblivious to what is right in front of our faces. Just give me one moment as I light this up. And I'm going to put this in my little gnome. There we go. Alrighty. Let me get a sip of coffee. Hold on. I need my coffee. It's a must, unfortunately. Alrighty. So, as I said, we are gathering together today so we could do what is the tea right before our new moon starts, so we can be prepared for what new manifestations are coming forward towards us. So, like I said, do stay posted for a new moon reading. It should be posted either today or tomorrow, so just, of course, stay posted with that. Tomorrow is the full moon, and we are getting room, receiving room for our new manifestation since we've let go of a lot of things. So we're trying to, all right. So we have the 10 of Wands is the first card that popped up, but it popped out in reverse. So the 10 of Wands normally pertains to you having a lot of things on your shoulder. You feel like you're carrying a lot, but right now you're not. It's all a mental thing. It's based off a lot of your inner strength is what I'm hearing. How the sky is the limit. And that's up to you, because the sky is a limit. The universe, I think the observable universe is another limit. But nonetheless, like, you test your own limits and you could tell yourself how far you're going to go. So how far are you going to take this mentality? How far are you going to go? Because you're almost there to the castle. You're almost there to the golden gates. It's really up to you if you're going to take these steps. Yeah, because we have the 7 of Pentacles too. This is kind of basically like harvest season. Your stuff is starting to go the way you planned it. You just have to have a little bit more patience. We have the Page of Wands. This exudes to some sort of spontaneous energy. Something new is coming towards your way, and this could be an opportunity. And then we have this 9 of Swords below the 10 of Wands, pertaining to, like I said, this is being a mental thing of being in like this depression, this anxiety state. What's the energy behind this 9 of Swords, Spirit? Please come through and help me deliver and decipher this message. 5 of Cups, however, it was reversed. Excuse me. So you're stuck because you have these emotions that you want to change. And just know that you're this Empress. You are the Empress. Nobody can't tell you different. So it's like, you need to maintain this energy and not falter from that, because what you want is coming towards you as far as your money goes, as far as your accomplishments being what's that word? You're achieving accomplishments. You're creating new beginnings for yourself. And it's showing in your physical world, and it being hence the wands suit. But like I said, we do have the 9 of Swords. It pertains to you being really anxious and you're just anxious, and it's because you have these emotions that you're holding on to. But that is going to change. It has no choice but to change. Change is inevitable. So it's just that you have to really work through these emotions and have this have a spontaneous outlook. Yup. Okay, have this spontaneous outlook, because new things are coming to you. Don't look so much on the negative side, because this 10 of Cups is coming. This happy ending is coming. You just have to move on from these emotions. Is that all? Is that all for the collective? Okay, so something hurt you really bad, like somebody stabbed you in the back type of hurt. And that's probably one of the cause why you have these feelings that like they literally stabbed your ass in the back. It hurt you. It almost nearly killed you. But you have this energy that's watching over you, that's taking care of you and giving you this wisdom. Where there is dark, there is light. And then we have the Magician card, being that you create your own story. You create your own storyline. It's up to you to go through the necessary transformations in order for you to get what you want. And then we have the infinity symbol. The infinity symbol going is like, okay, so what I'm getting is that you are a manifester, right? You're the magician. You create your own reality. And then we also have this infinity. I'm saying stuck in a loop, stuck in cycles. So it's up to you whether to be stuck in this infinity cycle of going through the same things over and over again, or go through these necessary changes and stuff like that. Is that a fairy? I knew it. I thought they were butterflies, but they're fairies. I knew it. So I have to take out my fairy temple oracle. I knew it. So yeah, stop being so hard on yourself and being so anxious and being depressed about these certain things that you can't change. Excuse me. Because nonetheless, you're the Empress and you have this 10 of Cups, this happy ending destined for you. So stop being in your head and being hurt about things, because you create your own story. But either way, a big concept that needs to be addressed is your shadow side. And of course, the shadow side is basically things that we try to keep hidden from ourselves and other people. What is it that you're not being truthful to yourself about? Do we have another card? Oh my God, these cats. And then so be a sacred fool. Fall into that recognition that like that you're a great person. You're this Empress. You're a magician. You're meant for this happy ending, but you have to deal with this shadow side. So fall into surrender with spirit, as spirit is trying to guide you towards the right direction. Because like I said, you're over here feeling like you're carrying the fucking world on your shoulders, and it's not necessary. It's not necessary at all, because you're doing what you need to do. You're being focused, even though your emotions may be somewhere else, and it's not, you feel like it's not helping you progress. And the only reason why it's not helping you progress is because there's this shadow side that's not being expressed. And it has a lot to do with the mental. Alrighty. We're going to go into the next deck for any clarity, confirmation, and or guidance. This is for the collective. What is going on? What is going on with the collective, Spirit? Is there any guidance, confirmation, or clarity that you could give to this reading and or situations that is in question? Alrighty, let's see. Is there any words of confirmation, guidance? Any words of confirmation, guidance, clarity? Send some cards, probably. All right, so we have the wheel, changes, new cycles. So we have the wheel, changes, new cycles, and then we have all this numbers, meaning I'm hearing may the odds be ever in your favor. It could be karma. It's time for this transformation. I need a dragon deck. The dragon's been talking to me a lot. I'm gonna get a dragon deck soon, because dragons are actually portals to the higher dimensions. But we have changes, the wheel, completions, new cycles, and like I said, karma. And then we have this transformation energy, the possibility of transformation. But this transformation, these changes can't be possible unless we have this Page of Swords energy once again. This is doing introspection, looking at this shadow side, looking within yourself, looking at a different angle, a different perspective. And then we have Six of Cups, memories. This is a reflection from the past, and I took out my past life cards because this can also pertain to a past life. So yeah, I'm with you, Spirit. We seen each other. All right, so you need to reflect on, I guess, memories or a past life that in which you had in order for you to get past these changes. And these are all have to do with memories, the mental and emotions. And then we got the Empress again. So like I said, you're this beautiful Empress. You're this beautiful woman. You have this creative energy of life. We have One of Cups. This is having a new perspective on love. Is that all, Spirit? So what I'm hearing is that you should be using these okay, there's some bad habits going on. This is probably has to do with the shadow side. This is something that's not being recognized. But nonetheless, for these changes to happen, you have to look inside yourself and look back at these memories that possibly hold you back. And recognize that you're this Empress, and use this pain or whatever that you're doing for creativity. Use it as a creative outlet. And this creativity might open up your heart a little bit, giving you a new perspective on love. However, there is some codependency going on here that is kind of toxic. It could be some type of habit, whether it be drinking, drugs, rough sex, I don't know, abuse, an abusive relationship. I don't know, but there's some type of codependency that is going on right here that needs to be addressed. Yeah. I'm hearing drinking, I'm hearing drugs, and I'm hearing toxic relationships. There's a codependency somewhere around there. All right, moving on to the next deck. This deck is the Sexual Magic Tarot. We're gonna get a little sexy. Find out what is it that we need to know. What is the tea? What is the tea? Spirit, come through, help deliver and decipher this message as it is for the collective. What is this codependency? Okay, so the first card that was dropped was the High Priestess. So we're going from the Empress to the High Priestess. That means you're evolving, to be honest. You're evolving. Okay, so we have the Ten of Chalices. However, it did come out reversed. Now, so you could see what's going on here. There's this woman who's sitting in a chair, and she's kind of like demanding this man on what to do. I don't know if she's holding figs or pomegranates, but if it's pomegranates, I would think very much relating to the fact that he's a prisoner to her. So this could be an insight to the karmic's relationship with your divine masculine. But here you go, unfazed, holding the keys to everything. You got the keys to balance. You got the keys to harmony. You got the keys to creativity. You got the keys to everything. Love. You are the answer. And he's over here stuck serving some other bitch. Well, isn't that unfair? All right. Is there any other messages that you might have? Yep. Like I said, this is your divine masculine getting charges from some random ass karmic that he doesn't even want to be with. And then he's like, he's stuck because why is he stuck? Seven of Swords. So that's the karmic. And then here's him. He looks sad as hell. Oh my God, he looks so sad. He looks like, man, why the fuck am I here? I don't even want this bitch. But why? Why are you... Is it for the money? I don't know, because this kind of looks like a coin right here where the tulips are and stuff, but it has a heart on it. So what I'm hearing is that the money is in, I mean, the love is in the money, and she has the money. So you're just you're settling with that because that's where it's at. but that's not where your heart is, so you're making yourself suffer. Well, not you, but your divine masculine. Take it how it resonates. So yeah, you just continue being this top bitch, this high priestess energy. Continue doing you, because other people are just going to suffer. And the reason why is because they're not doing the shadow work that's necessary. Isn't that a shame? What else? What else can you tell us, Spirit? What else can you tell us? What else? What else? So why is it that he can't stop thinking about you? Why can't he stop thinking about you? You got his heart. You're the love of his life. Why can't he stop thinking about you? I see some evil Knievel stuff going on here. Because this girl is like over here just like, take me type shit. And then he's about to cut her hair off. So, 9 of Pentacles. And then she got this heart right here close to her hand, like as if she got his heart in his hands. It's like literally the same heart in this image. Excuse me. I don't know if this man is trying to do like some type of ritual, cutting off her hair, taking his hair, because I don't know if you've seen something about that on Facebook, where this girl had this guy's dreadlock like tied up on her wrist. Like that's fucked, because that's binding somebody against their will. So I don't know if this is what this guy is doing. He's trying to bind her against her will while she's just in the middle of fucking ecstasy. That's fucked. All right. So what I'm getting, because the question was, why is he so, like, why is he thinking about you so much? So what I'm thinking is that he did some type of spell or ritual that bounded him to you. And now it's just, it got him fucked up. Because he's in this other situation. Yeah, karma, justice. Balancing of scales. Yup. Okay, it's making sense now. Yup. Okay. Yup. Okay. So, the reason why he's all fucked up about you is because there was some sort of binding ritual that was done. And this could be because of him cutting off your hair. This could be some sort of sex ritual. But nonetheless, justice is coming to be served and bringing balance upon the scales, because now he unwillingly like bound you to him. So it's affecting him more than it's affecting you. The reason why, because of that, is because he's still having this other relationship, and there's a whole bunch of conflict going on. And nonetheless, like, he sees you as this beautiful star. He sees you as this beautiful woman. He wants you to pour, he wants you to cream on him is what I'm hearing. He wants you to cream on him. That's crazy. But like right now, yeah, like I said, he's trying to manifest you, but the light went out. He's in this hermit phase right now, And he doesn't know if you're fucking or not, if you're fucking other men. Whatchamacallit, but like that fire that he once had for you is starting to diminish. Like his hope is leaving. But that's only his fault, because his intentions were based on lust, and he wasn't loving you the way he was supposed to. So now, of course, justice is gonna come back and bite him in the ass, because it's just like, yo, why the fuck you doing that to my girl? Why the fuck you doing that to my boy? Like, why you doing that to my guy? They deserve better. So yeah, that's why he's all fucked up about you. It's because he did some bonding ritual and he wasn't supposed to do that. He was trying to, I'm gonna say, speed up the process, maybe. He was trying to speed up the process and lock you in and make sure nobody gets you, but at the same time he was messing with his own karma. And that's why justice must always be served to bring balance back into the scales. But nonetheless, he sees you as this beautiful star, and he wants to make wonderful love to you, and he wants you to cream all over him. But yeah. Right now, he needs to be alone because he's thinking too much with his dick. That looks like a penis. And there's a woman chained in the background. Oh my God, I didn't even notice that. There's a woman chained up to a rock or something in the background. That could be you. Yeah, he's consumed in lust right now, and that's why things aren't even going in his favor, because he's not, even though you're this beautiful star to him, like, he's not appreciating you the way he should, or vice versa. You're not appreciating him the way you should. Alrighty, so now let's move on to the next deck. Oh yeah, please come through, help decipher and deliver these messages for the collective. What is the tea? What is it that we need to know? Is there any messages of guidance, clarity, or confirmation? I still want to know what's this shadow side energy. What's the shadow side energy? Like I said, you are the key with the High Priestess. The answers are within you, in what you know. Since this is a collective message, only you know what is it that you need to work on within yourself. You need to be open and trusting with your heart so you can have clear vision. Knowing that life happens for you and not to you. Always trust the transition of rebirth, because it's always happening for you and not to you. Some ways to release this energy is by singing and taking care of yourself, making yourself feel good, going out, doing your hair, getting dressed up, whether it be by yourself or a group. Just enjoy yourself and make yourself look pretty. When you feel good, you look good. I mean, when you look good, you feel good. Any words of confirmation, clarity, or guidance? Like I said, you need to trust. Learn how to trust. What I'm hearing is trust the star. Trust the star. Whoever is that star in your life, trust them. because they're guiding you in the right direction. They're basically your compass, because what I'm getting is like the North Star compass energy. Okay, any other messages? Is there any tea we need to know? Alrighty, that is all. Now we are going into the past life so that we could see what memories our past life is coming up to us right now. What is it that we need to deal with? What is the shadow side that we need to deal with in order to move progressively forward? Alrighty. This is for the collective. What past life or memories are surfacing so that we may progressively move forward? Communal living, Celtic, unrequited love, and the arts. So I need to take out my fairy temple again once we had said. Communal living is learning how to live together, whether it be in a community or like a little, like a family type of thing. Learning how to live together and work together accordingly. And then we have this Celtic energy that is, of course, I think it's like the 17th century. I don't even know when is the Celtic energy. I'm gonna look into this little book for reference to tell you when specifically, because I don't want to be wrong. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay, I found it. So you drew this card because you had a significant pastime in the Celtic lands and continue to feel bonded to this culture. Perhaps you lived or visited the Isles of Ireland, Scotland, Wales, or England. If so, you may have a sense of deja vu and be an Anglophile, a person who adores these cultures. You are also fascinated with Stonehenge and King Arthur's Camelot. You may have learned that the old religion of the Celtic lands, which involved these healing herbs, gaining wisdom from oak trees. You could even be an ancient druid in disguise. Your connection to the elemental realm has made you love fairies, elves, and all fae. You also respect and love trees, especially oaks and willows. If you haven't already done so, schedule some visits to the ancient sacred areas of the United Kingdom and Ireland. Exploring their stone circles, castles, and spiritual artifacts may trigger healing memories. Okay, so like I said, our fairy temple oracle deck is calling for us. And then we have this unrequited love. That means that in a prior lifetime, you shared a love with somebody who didn't share the same feelings as you. Hence this devil energy. This person is not loving you the way that you should be loved. And a way for you to bring about these emotions or get through them is through the arts. And like I was saying, expressing yourself through creativity with the Empress card. Yeah, unfortunately. This all ties in together. All right, just give me 1 second. I am going to get my fairy temple. Did I mess up the camera? No, I didn't. Okay. We're gonna get into this message right quick before we get into the messages of karma. This is karma that is coming to certain people. Take it how it resonates. All right, fairies. I know you had something to say. What secrets may you share about the shadow side? What is it that we need to work on within the shadow side? But yeah, this communal living is like learning how to support one another in your communities, whether it be through social media, in your actual community, in your neighborhood, at your job, whatever clique that I say that you have or whatever. How can you guys help each other grow? Is basically this communal living energy. How can we help each other grow? How can we help each other grow? Alrighty, so we have this rebirth energy. Like I said, trust your heart to go through these rebirths, through these transitions, through these deaths. Because I seen this skull right here and it's on fire, so I took that as a rebirth, as a death going on. But like I said, trust in your heart, trust in this star energy. Whoever is the star in your life, and they're trying to guide you, giving you this love and whatever that you don't deserve, quite frankly, if I do say so myself, because you're just being a fool instead of a sacred fool, and you're letting this devil energy run you. Accept this rebirth, this transition for a new beginning. What secrets do you have for us? Alrighty, I'm going to read these 2 cards along with their affirmations. Are there any other messages? I need one more, actually, because there was 3 fairies, so I need one more card. What other secrets do you have? Stability. Okay. Okay. So we're going to read these 3 cards, and then we'll move into karma cards, and then the last couple messages. I am trying to rush a little bit because I'm not trying to take too long. Sometimes the videos give me a hard time uploading onto Facebook when they're too long. Onto YouTube when they're too long. So let's see this rebirth energy, and then we have revel. The dragonfly fairy prompts you to start again, to be innovative, glide onward with a fresh perspective. I had said somewhere having a fresh perspective, having a new perspective. I forgot where I said it though. Yeah, I don't know where I said that. I don't know where I said that, but I remember saying that. Know that your potential is infinite and unlimited possibilities are coming in for you. And I told you that as well, because you are the magician to your life. You control things. What feels like a disappointment is a blessing in disguise. Don't beat yourself up if something did not work out the way you were hoping it would. Trust that there is something better on its way, as the universe is conspiring to bring you an uplifting opportunity. It was not a mistake or a waste of time. There was a lot of learning in it. Embrace the excitement of change and transformation, knowing that you are flying through an enchanted doorway. Focus on what is working. Embrace a chance to improve and resolve any challenges with strategic solutions. With every ending, there is a beautiful new beginning. So be open to a new way of thinking and doing things. Shake off any disappointments and begin afresh, knowing the Dragonfly Fairy is clearing the way. Discovering an energizing new future with an open heart and mind. Live in the present moment and know that each second is a fresh start. The universe is safe, neutral, and expansive. Explore new horizons and adventurous fairy spirit. Like the dragonfly, you can swim, float, and fly freely with ingenuity, gracefulness, and lightness. Your ability to multitask, adapt to change, and make the most of every precious moment ensures your new success and victory. Choose to see your phenomenal qualities and incredible flexibility and discover pathways to financial freedom, career opportunities, and end up leveling of your lifestyle. Your affirmation is, I'm excited for the future. And then we have revel, manifest, charm, play. Marry me, the Chanterelle Fairy is inviting you to dance and play in his fairy ring, a spellbound formation of mushrooms. Legend has it that fairy rings are formed when fairies dance. It is believed that those who join the dance within the circle and under the moon can be lost to time and space. They may even ascend forever. The circle is a universal symbol of eternity, cyclic movement, and unity. The spiral dance, also known as the Weaver's Dance, spins the wheel of abundance for all. The fairy ring is infused with effervescent and playful energies. Giggles fill the air as the fairies dance, sing, and revel in the spotlight. Get lost in the music and let your spirit run free. Get lost in the music. Sing. The fairies entice you to release your inhibitions and liberate your soul. Enrapture, spin, swirl, conjure magic together under the mesmerizing silver light. Wishes really do come true in this bewitching circle. The mushroom fae reminds you that you make your own luck with faith in motion. Shimmering moon dust infuses the fairy circle. Imbibe magic and delight in the rhythmic fairy dance. Leap towards with an optimistic mind and heart. Tap into your intuition and do what feels natural to you. Let's party. It's not much fun celebrating on your own. It is time to rejoice and have some cheeky cheer. Join together with your fairy friends to form a ring of triumphant celebration. Reach out and connect with your realm as together everyone achieves more. Endless wishes are granted to everyone. Enjoy the journey and co-create with the fates to craft a blessed life. I dance in the moonlight. Like I said, you have this energy that you need to release, and a good way in releasing it is going out, making yourself look gorgeous, feeling good, looking good, and sing and dance. Go out with your friends, not just by yourself. Invite this energy that wants to help you. Stability. Navigate, participate, motivate. This card brings a positive message of reassurance. The stagnant period will soon pass. Stuck and stressed with burdens on all the sides, you find yourself trapped. Currently, you see no way out and no available answers. Fearful thoughts may be holding you back. Your defeatist viewpoint keeps you from moving forward. Steady does it. Take time out to get clear on what you truly want. Notice the signs, trust your inner guidance system, and be honest with yourself. I said that, be honest with yourself. Because like I said, you're over here thinking that you got all this shit on your shoulders, and you really don't. It's all in the mental. What is the quality of your thoughts? What is keeping you stranded here? How does being stuck work for you? You cannot stay in limbo much longer. Focus on the solutions, not the problems. Get serious about creating conscious change. Map out a flight plan, then back yourself and leap with faith. You'll find safe and steady ground once more. In uncertain times, you can feel erratic, flighty, and lightheaded. Ground yourself to feel the blessed earth to find your equilibrium. Like the trees, we need rich nutrients, sunshine, rain, air, and deep roots for anchoring to the steady ground below. Hug a tree, dance barefoot, and breathe in the fresh, aromatic scent of the forest. When we are centered and aligned with the sacred earth, everything feels more stable. See the light streaming through the trees and know that this transitionary phase is temporary. Exhilarating opportunities, peace of mind, and positive change are approaching. Don't be a bystander in your own life. Participate in a playful, inquisitive way. Balance provides stability and perspective so you can navigate out the woods and into the sunshine of a new day. And your affirmation is, I am grounded. That is beautiful. That is absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Alrighty, now I want to get this message across for our divine masculine out there, or whether it be his karmic, whoever this whoever this message simply resonates with. That's what we're going to do. So I'm separating the cards right now by houses, planets, and zodiac signs, basically. And these are my karma cards. I will show you right now how they work. The blue is the outcome, and the red is the action. Okay, so we have the planets first, then we have the zodiacs, then we have the houses. So let's see what karma is coming for the masculine or the karmic. What will be the outcome for the masculine's involvement with? What will be the outcome of the divine staying with the karmic and vice versa? What will be the outcome? What will be the outcome? Okay, so whatever whatever your question, I want to make sure that the blue is outcome and the red is give me 1 second. I need to make sure. Interpret your answers. The red. Where does it say blue? Okay, yeah. Okay, so take it how it resonates. I'm not saying that this is a Scorpio, but it could be resonate with a Scorpio. It could resonate with a Capricorn. This might resonate with Aries. This might resonate, this might resonate with Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries, or Leo. So if in this sense, if the divine masculine or divine feminine were to stay with this karmic and outcomes that's going to affect your spirit, is an unusual example of purification to resurrect your beliefs. Basically, creating a new perspective for yourself, or mentally a different way of looking at the secrets of what you value. So is introspecting on looking back on your values, which we were just talking about that, looking at what is it that you actually value. And then we have an unexpected change resulting from the power of your resources. So that means, like, in whatever you do, may it be a business, whether it be work, whatever your resources are for providing, there's gonna be an unexpected change, but in a positive light. So, like, even though the situation is negative and it's something that we don't really want to deal with, there's a lot of positive aspects for us, because this karma is working on our behalf, because we have this justice card here somewhere. We have this justice card. Justice is being served on our favor. Like I said, may the odds be ever in your favor. May the odds be ever in your favor. If you're not in the right relationship, it's not gonna turn right on your behalf. So may the odds be ever in your favor. If this person isn't somebody that you really want to be with, then you shouldn't be with that person, because essentially you are holding that person back from their real partner and from the future that they're meant to have. All right, we're gonna get into our guardian angel messages, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Angel Gabriel, are there any messages that you may have for this collective? Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning with your soul's sacred purpose, and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. And something has said to get rid of these negative, because like your thoughts, your thoughts manifest into the 3D. So you always have to be aware that these thoughts that you're having are in a positive light, so you may attract these positive things. And I told you también, also as well, to surrender to these beings, to these entities that are trying to help you. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is a part of humanity's evolution. There's a divine order to all the chaos. Where there is light, there is dark. Where there is dark, there is light. There's a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all that is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. So like I said, you are the magician of your life. You control what is it that you perspire. You are the magician. You are the creator. It all depends on you, but it depends on what is it that you think about as well. The mind is a great, the mind could be your greatest enemy or your most powerful tool, because the mind is very, very powerful. Are there any messages that you may have for this collective group, Gabriel? Compassion. Be compassionate, dearest one. Be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender the self-criticism and fear that has you believing you need to improve in order to be worthy. You're perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your perception. You will come to realize the jewel that you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. Like I said, an unusual example of purification to resurrect your to resurrect your beliefs, and having a new perspective, and seeing what you actually value, what is valuable to you, what actually matters. You got to be truthful and honest with yourself. Are there any other messages that you may have for this collective? And we have a prayer. So this prayer, I'm gonna go ahead and post it onto my story, Genie Jahnie. If you are following me on Facebook, go ahead and stay tuned for that. Like I said, I'm gonna post this on my story, along with the affirmations for these fairy cards. I'm gonna probably post that onto my Goddess of the Awakening page. So make sure that you're following both of my pages on Facebook, Genie Jahnie or Goddess of the Awakening, for any messages or updates. So this last prayer card here, we have, Dear God, help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Help me to always remember that this life is but a dream. Help me to always remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me always to remember that love is there and all else is an illusion. Thank you. All right. I am also going to put a meditation for a root chakra, because we did a last meditation of a root chakra last time. However, we are working our way up. I don't know if you guys are doing your own homework and keeping up with that, but I really suggest that you do. I hope this message resonated with you. I hope it brought some clarity to you. And if it did, why don't you just go ahead and leave a like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment down in the comment section and tell me how it resonated with you, so we could go ahead and talk about it. Or if you want to talk in private as well, we could do that. You could go ahead and message me on Facebook and I could get back to you sooner. But that's all up to you. I really appreciate the support, you guys. I love you guys so much, and have a beautiful, blessed day. Remember, you're one decision closer to manifesting your dreams. Step into your awakening, and most importantly, be the change you want to see.